Hey everyone, once again welcome back. In the previous video, we set up our dashboard and now the time is to the work on this functionality and also remove the extra stuff, right? And we need to also include the things which we added in the previous dashboard, right? So let's go here and here we are going to display total user, total products and these things here, right? So we need only this thing and I want to remove all of these things from here, right? And let me find something interesting. No, I go here and yes, I will just keep this out and remove other things. So simply go here and search this out, select for a year. So remove this and then here remove this row, full row, and then we need the 6 column. So let me also remove this 1 2. Okay, so let's copy this and cut everything from there till this. So this one is new customer, so let's save this one and check that what's remaining here. Yes, these two things are remaining, so let me also get them out from there. Customers, top products, so remove this one, save it, refresh, and yes, it's now working fine. And if I go ahead and check the responsiveness of this one, so simply click on this one. This dashboard is responsive, right? Mobile responsive, and then it's also the tablet responsive, right? So there is no scroll, so it's good, and also good for the larger devices, right? It's awesome, everything is working fine. Okay, now I want to update these figures, right? I'm going to render this through the pass this through the dashboard, right? So close this one and here I want to display the I think I need to display what, so let's go here. We can display the products count here, so simply display the products, right? And then here I want to display the purchased product, right? Purchased products, right? And then I need to, what else, here is users, galleries, can also display the galleries, but we don't have any other thing, right? So we have users, right? So we can display the users here, users like this, and then here I think I don't need to use this first one, maybe I just use these three ones, right? So simply go here, cut this out to price, and then choose products, and then this one would be here, this one should be removed, right? And then we need to also increase this to the 4, right? So this one is now displaying 3, I want to this 4, right? And this one will be also 4, right? Save this one and give it a refresh. So I assigned the 4 column, right? So it's more visible, and here you can also disable this from the main theme, so it's by default executing it from here. I visit this how to left bar. Okay, it's basically starting it from here, so you can simply comment this out, and you can display this notification where you want to display a success message. Okay, it's still appearing it here, toaster and progress. Oh, this one is for the progress bar, right? And if I want to disable this toaster, so I need to go to this one, or I can simply comment this line, so it will not run this anymore, right? So in this file it's added, it's have a logic that is it to uh, execute it or not, right? So basically this file contain this one. If I go here and toaster dot min dot js, so it's a toaster dot min dot js. No, it's not locating it here, so you can locate it through this one by simply going here, public and stuff like that. But I don't want to focus on the other things which I don't need this, right? So here this progress bar is going, and it's not completed, right? Why it's not complete? Because here I need to add this something here. If I go here at the top, uh, here we are starting this out, and then I think we need to exit this out. I'm not sure on this one, but I already implemented this in my some of the project, right? So let's give it a refresh. It's still not going to end this out. Why? Because I think I need to add one more thing is and let me set this out, and progress bar, progress bar, we can say that to stop, how to stop and progress bar. Yes. Okay, and here, no, this one is not the correct one, and here I think I have implemented to stop this out, which is let me think about this and also check the video size. um, or how to stop progress bar. Okay, just go here and progress bar done, right. Go here, paste this out, let me hide this, and let's give it a refresh here, and you can let me reload it again. And yes, this one is now completed, right? So whenever we visit our page completely, it's doing this our job, and now we find this answer, right? Okay, so our dashboard is working, and here we want to display the products, purchase products, and users, right? So now let's close this one, and here from the home controller, where I'm just passing this products, right? Basically I'm on the user side, I'm displaying all of the products. I don't want to open the user dashboard, I want to open the administrator dashboard. Okay, this one. And here I want to display the products count, right? I want to just display the count of my products, right? So simply call this product, and then there is a count helper which will return the integer format, right? Purchased products count, right? And then purchase product count, right? And then we need the user, right? So here users count here, and then type user. And I'm not going to add this count like this, right? Why? Because I don't want to include the administrator, right? I want to just calculate the simple user, not this administrator. So how to avoid this to calculate the administrator user? So simply type where is admin, right? And then type user admin, or you can simple user. Calculate all of the users where user is admin equal user, right? And then simply calculate them, right? Okay, and here now let's pass this using compact here, products count, and then this one, and then this last one, right? Okay, and here now I want to display this quantity. First, also make sure that we have this variable set, and then I want to call this variable. If it's not set, I want to just display this 0, right? So let's go ahead and give it a refresh, and yes, we have 3 products, right? Okay, and by the way, you can also use this line, or you can remove this line like this, and you can also increase this card size. It's totally up to you, but this looks pretty. I'm not going to remove this out. Okay, and oops, no, it's closed here. And then next is purchase products. I want to do this same. Okay, purchase products, call this, otherwise make this 0, and then users count, right? This one is users, display the users count, otherwise display the 0. Save this one and give it a refresh, and yes, we have 29 products which are purchased and 5 users, right? Okay, that's great. And here we are displaying these details, and now time is to the add more features like we already have. So in the previous administrator dashboard, we have a feature of where we are uploading our products, right? So here we can simply add this logic here. So let me check the here, so web.php file. So our admin contain the points, right? Displaying the points and products. Okay, so the one is for the points. So simply add a new page here in the admin. So here we can add the folder, right, which is like products, and already exist. Okay, so here in the product we have index, right? And which is extending this same admin, and we are passing this content, and I don't know that this design will work because this one is coming from different theme. So let's now try it. Admin slash products, refresh. Yes, it's not small here, so let's cut this out from there, code, and here let me go back. and to copy this content from here. Okay, copy this content and go here and simply add this content here. Okay, and here we need this button at the top, but for this let's make this products. Okay, so we can simply use it here, the form, right? If I go here, cut this out, this one is the index, right? So now let's go here and go to the theme. There it is. So let me open it here. Sleek dashboard. Okay. And I'm going to just simply find a table, right? Okay, tab. So where is the table? Model pagination, a team, and then this team is like this. Components outcome use forum tables, and we have data tables, basic data tables. Yes, I want to use these data tables. So simply we need to we need to open this into the new Sublime, right? So this one file name is basic data table. Okay, find this basic data table and open this into the, oops, not this one, I want to open this into the Sublime. Okay, go here, open this out, and here just find the content wrapper. Okay, and let me check the video size. No, it's not going bigger. And here where is the content wrapper? This one is a page wrapper, right? Memory usage. Okay, this one is notifications. No, not this one. Go down, down, down. Okay, this one is responsible. This one. So simply cut this out from there, and then here before these two ones, so simply cut this out from here and paste it here in the index file, right? Save this one, and then let's give it a refresh to test this functionality here. Yes, this one is working, and now we need to remove other thing and then add this at the top here, right? Okay, so we have this okay, and how to use, so just search this how to use. Okay, mark this call 12. Select the things from here, refresh. Yes, we have this one, and if I remove this, so the bracket, yes, fine. Now let's remove this table data, right? Okay, just go here. Okay, okay, I removed the T body here, and now let's add this create product button at the top. Here, card body, inside the card body I want display replace with the dogs. So simply replace with this one, and here we don't need this, so simply replace it with this one. Hit refresh, and yes. So let's go here, copy these headers, replace with these headers, and then we also need the okay, simply cut all of the functionality here. Okay, just go here, replace it with this table, give it a refresh, and yes, this one is clear. And now let's remove this, from there. Yes, remove it. And now the thing is, here it looks fine, and here we need to work on this one, right? So basically we are using these icons, right? So we need to add the font awesome link here at the top. So now let's add a new style, and this one is already added here, and we need to simply add this into our master layout, right? So call this style here. Okay, and do yield, and here styles, right? So give it a refresh, so this will be visible, and yes, visible. And now we need to move them into the center, right? So let's go here, display inline outer. Why these both ones are not working? No, it's working, but we need to align them into the center, right? So style uh, x align center, refresh. No, it wouldn't anything. Okay, so we need to make this full class of full text to center. Still they are not centered. Maybe if I go here, and I'm using this center here, so that's why it's in the center and behaving like this. Give it a refresh. Yes, okay. So now this one is good, and I need to add this here margin top style, or you can use simply class of this little bit margin at the top. It's not reflecting it here. Maybe due to this block elements, that's why it's behaving like differently. Display inline block. Yes, now looks good. And now everything is working fine. If I click on this, I can simply open this out here, and we need to also change this with the new one, right? So we need to replace it with this thing, and here we need to also change these stuff, right? We need to make this products, and these things. So let's work on it now. Like this, here we have, we can say that products. Okay, and this one is navbar. So I think we don't need this navbar. That is simple products, and then this basic data table. Remove this one and add this at the right side. Yes. Okay, and don't need these btn sm. I want to stay a little bit long. Yes, now looks fine. And here I'm also going to cut this out. From here, add this body. Yes, and if I go ahead and remove this out, this looks nice. Yes, looks nice. Okay, we have now create product. We can get the product from here, and now we need to add the, go to the here and improve these form. We need to add this similar like we did it here. We need to add this into the proper form, right, and other thing, so on, right. So I don't know, I know it's going longer, right, because we need to refactor the existing template, but hope you are learning it step by step, guys. So I will meet you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.